And we're back, Mike.
We're back. Been forever.
Been forever.
A long time.
A lot of people have been saying, where's the show, guys? Where's the show?
Where's the show?
And the real reason is, since we stopped filming the show, Cody hasn't won.
That's right.
So you're welcome, Lion Poker.
Yeah, we were doing you guys a favor. I know you love the show, but we can't let Cody keep winning.
Mike is right. This show is awesome.
It is.
Well, we have a pretty packed show.
Yes.
We have Kathy's winning interview.
Yep.
I felt bad, Kathy, for not getting a show out there for the last game. So we're going to put your interview on because we love you. Love you, Nana. And then Josh, who we're, mildly lukewarming, roughly in the liking category on Josh.
He did stop Cody, which makes him a hero to me.
Did stop Cody.
He's a hero.
Yes, I know Bob probably doesn't watch the show because he hates anything involving technology. But, his... And I want to talk about it quick. We'll get to some of the other recaps at the end of the show.
Yeah.
But I was sitting there. I mean, I'm not going to lie to you, dude. I was playing on my phone. I did not see Bob go all in.
I didn't either. I was surprised by that. I didn't know what was going on.
Right. You would think not to do that against Cody, but Bob has to learn that lesson, apparently.
Yeah.
So, Bob, thank you for feeding Cody ridiculous amount of chips that early. Maybe, one of the 10th hand? I don't know.
Something like that.
But, Cody had aces, and that's what you do with aces.
He had kings, didn't he? Did Bob have kings?
No, Bob had just a top pair.
No, I don't know. Maybe he did. He had a king, and the king was on the board.
Okay.
Yeah, let's go with that.
All right.
We want to try to make Bob look better. It's not like you all
Sounds fine to me, whatever.
You go all in with 2-7 or something.
All right, so coming up next is Kathy's interview. Kathy Bailey, first win.
Thank you.
It's your first win. Will this be also the first time you're going to watch the show?
I watch your show.
You do?
Every week.
Really? Well,
do.
That means a lot. Thank you. Thank you.
It's wonderful. I haven't shown it to my family yet.
Don't do that.
It's that big wooden thing that you usually have on the table.
The fear boner. Kathy, if anybody could get a fear boner tonight, it should be you.
It's not here.
It's not here. No, it is here. Trust me. You'll feel it in a second. Seriously, you were on the ropes. I had you down to 100 chips, and I chipped you up. A couple other people chipped you up, and you're the mongoose. You just wouldn't go away.
I think sometimes, when you get really low, you get a little more aggressive, a little more courageous.
A little more piss
a little more
vinegar in your piss, right?
Exactly. What do you got to lose? You got to double up or
double
go
up
out.
Or go home.
So.
Who gives a shit, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Well, you played professionally. You played great. Any chance you're going to skip work tomorrow and go to the Mohegan Sun with the rest of the guys?
Can't do it. I'd love to, though.
Those babies can take care of themselves for one day, Kathy.
I'm feeling sort of an illness coming on.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
So let me ask you.
I'll let you know tomorrow morning.
I really haven't had a chance to talk to you so far. I'm really happy you won. Adrian Peterson went down this week. Coincidentally, Dom also goes down this week. I call Dom the Adrian Peterson of poker. Okay. I'm going to edit this out because you have no fucking idea what you're talking.
Who is Adrian Peterson?
Doesn't matter.
Okay.
So let me... Oh, I'm sorry to go. Hey there, Joe. Filming a show here. How you doing?
I know. I just thought I'd throw a little something in there.
Oh, you helping? I didn't realize you were helping.
He was helping.
There was a little laugh.
Take a break. All right, so what do you think so far of the poker this year? How do you feel the club is progressing?
I really like the more consistent play, the more consistent players. I am disappointed that it's not every week.
Right.
I really enjoy playing every week. I like having more options to get points. And this is only my second cash this year so far. I think only my second final table.
Wow.
So I was missing some of those extra opportunities to try.
I understand. Well, listen, you were saying before about how we didn't re-raise enough. Did you feel that there was plenty of re-raises tonight?
Not a lot, but I think we're getting a little more aggressive with that.
Yeah, I think
maybe
so,
just
too.
because we talk about it some.
Do you think people were kind of shell-shocked tonight because Cody wasn't there? Or like, oh my God, we can fucking play poker.
I was shell-shocked that Dom was at the final table. That makes me very nervous.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
Dom actually, from my perspective, and I don't know how you feel about it, like you get your perspective, but it seems like he wasn't getting bored and just throwing his chips in.
He seemed to be playing
Actually
much
playing
tighter.
poker,
Yeah, much tighter than I'm used to seeing him play.
Well,
Yeah.
I mean, I think that's like not being a shithead is apparently
Yeah.
a good strategy
Yeah.
for Dom. So congratulations to him, and congratulations to you, Kathy.
Thank you.
I think we're all really happy that Cody didn't win another one. So here's to you, non-Cody. Congratulations.
Excellent. Thanks.
Josh Hack, first win of the season. Good job, dude. Congratulations.
Thanks, cops.
Your first win and the sleepiest win I think we've all had here this year. We're all exhausted.
I know. It's a long game.
It was a long game. It was a boring game.
Because I wasn't here.
Kimmy wasn't here.
Clap it up.
You suck.
Kimmy could have been home and just been yelling stuff out the window. We would have still heard her on the camera, I think so.
That's true.
Welcome back, Kimmy. Thank you for coming. Josh, you slayed the dragon.
Slayed the dragon.
What was your strategy coming in?
Just try to get as lucky as him, if not more lucky, and I did.
That's not easy to do against Cody.
No, it isn't.
That kid shits fucking 4-leaf clovers, so congratulations. You had a big hand early on
Yes.
that really kind of set you up, and then you never really got low. You just kind of added to your stack, and you used your stack really well, pushed people out, and did very well with that. Talk about that one big hand and how you got the chips.
Well, I was with Timmy in a hand, first table. There was 9 people in the hand. Not in the hand, but at the table. Me and Timmy got heads up, and the flop came out. There
What'd
was an
you
ace
have?
on. I had, actually, pocket 10s.
You have pocket tens. Okay.
Okay? The flop comes out, ace, 10, 3.
All right.
Okay? Timmy raised it pre-flop. I re-raised him, and that's what the flop came out as. And after I re-raised him and the flop came out that way, I said, it happens all the time. Under my breath, just a little bit. And Timmy said he thought I had pocket kings. So he kept going with me. And then when I finally pushed all in on the river, he called me with only ace 9.
Ace 9. So you had trips and you had,
I had
pocket-
trips.
you had aces. So.
He thought I had
That
had
was
2 pairs.
Well
so.
played, Josh. Well played. Using your bizarre body
Yeah.
ticks to your advantage. I think
Yeah,
it's
my bizarre body ticks and everything.
your inability
Hollywood.
to not stop talking. Also, that's
Timmy was up huge, by the way, on that.
Yeah.
yeah.
Chips early.
Yeah. So bad luck for Timmy. Good luck for Josh. So congratulations.
Thank you.
We will see you in a couple weeks.
Thank you very much,
All right,
Joe.
Josh, everybody.
Way to go.
And we're back, Mike.
We're back.
All right. So
Great interviews. Great interviews.
I thought so.
Definitely.
Somebody sticks around to do them. Somebody gets busted out in the 5th hour, or the 3rd level, and just goes home. Goes home. No, real proud of Kathy for winning her first. So
Yeah,
it was a
very
great
proud
win.
of her.
Great win. Josh also, he was all over the place that game. I remember that game. He
Yeah.
was just up and down and all, just all weird. He did a little razzmadazzle with Timmy. He did some reverse bluffs.
Mm-hmm.
Pretending like, Tim would have to talk about it, but he was, muttering under his breath when the last card came out, even though
Right.
he already had the nuts, and Timmy was big stacked, and I think he got overconfident.
And Josh makes it entertaining when he's in hand.
Yeah,
Definitely.
for sure. We are not going to fall for that anymore.
No.
Maybe Bob will, because he doesn't watch the show.
Yeah, Bob doesn't watch, so he doesn't get the
No,
insight.
just do that to Bob. No, seriously, Bob, fuck you. You can do that.
Cameras steal your soul.
Yeah, exactly. Bob is Amish, so you can't
He
blame
is,
the guy.
he is.
But also, going way back, just to do a quick recap. I mean, again, not taking away from Kathy did. Kathy's a fantastic poker player, long overdue. Josh, decent poker player also. He was crushing the lead this time last year.
Yeah, he was kind of where Cody was.
Yeah.
I mean, not as many wins, I don't think,
No.
that early, but still, he was
I don't think
way in
anybody's
the
had that
lead.
many wins. Cody was crushing it. So, but I do want to talk a little about Liz.
Yeah, Liz, her first time.
First, her first real time
Yeah,
playing.
I mean, she's played at PJ's a couple times with us.
Probably watched like 45 minutes of World Poker Tour and maybe read 10 pages of a book.
Yeah, and she
then,
had her training class.
She did. Well, she won the training class too.
And
so
then she comes in second at the holiday game.
Impressive,
Against,
totally
against
impressive.
Scott, very impressive.
yeah, I mean, she's not going to win. I mean, it's just like if you can you can figure out poker. You cannot figure out heads up after playing that much. Heads up, you just got to do it. I mean, no
Yeah.
offense, Liz, you have to sit down in the trenches.
And it comes down to experience.
Absolutely.
And
That's the one thing.
she had a heads up once here, and that
She could have had even a bigger differential than Scott, and he would have still won. It's just
that's just where the experience
matter of
plays out.
time. Matter of time. So anyway, but not taking away from that, Liz.
No.
Great job. Congratulations. Also, we're coming up in week 12, so there is 9 more games.
Something like that, yeah.
It's starting to heat up. We have you have your top 6, and at this point, you have to kind of start figuring as the top 5. Like, just take Cody out of it.
Take Cody out of it.
I mean,
he's gonna cruise to the end.
He might
Sure.
He might break a record for clinching a championship game.
He could.
The earliest.
And
I mean, he could be coming up any week
Yeah.
now where Trey's going to go. He's mathematically already in.
Exactly. He could be breaking a lot of records. I'm not sure how the points work out this year since we have less games, but
We have less games and there's more points.
Yeah, so he could have the overall point record from Josh from last year. He could
with
break
an
that.
asterisk.
With an asterisk.
With an asterisk, because it's different points now.
Yeah. So he's just having a banner year. So yeah, definitely take him
Can't take
out.
away from his year. It's fantastic.
But take him out of the running, and you have
But I'll tell you what,
11 people to go.
The new point system has allowed, Mike, is between 2nd and like 7th, there is not much of a difference.
No.
I keep jumping people personally, and I still stay the same spot.
Yeah.
I jumped Alec. This was last week, but then Josh got me.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like kind of been hovering at 5th place. I'm not comfortable with it. I want to be in there. There is a lot of good poker players from 7th, on down.
Yeah.
So, and there's there's still good poker players from 12th or 13th on down too. So, this season is not over. It's going to be heating up. I think, I'm glad we have the show for something to talk about.
Yeah.
Glenn, we should be having more guests in here. Why not too?
We should. Maybe next time we get some more guests in.
Sandy, write that down. More guests.
Got it.
Good girl. But that'll about do it for this show, Mike.
Yeah.
I'm glad to be back. Feels comfortable. We'll be back with our weekly show after this. So
Yeah. So no more angry emails and
no more angry
texts.
emails. Stop the Occupy Mike and Joe protest.
Yeah, we'll
We're
be
back
back
on the
every
air.
week.
Obviously, it was because of Cody, not because of anything else.
Right. It's his fault.
Absolutely. So congratulations, Liz
Kathy.
and Josh. See you next time.
I tell you, little girl, I'm moving on. I'm moving on.